Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Green. You're tuning into AMTV, Alternative Media Television. So this is everything that you need to know about the New World Order over the next couple of months. Now, first off, you're not in control. They are. This has all been pre-planned, orchestrated, and these are manufactured events currently taking place. Whether or not we're looking at the onset of the Second American Revolution, with this Cliven Bundy revolt, something fantastic to see. Liberty-minded individuals, people, groups, humanity in general was very excited to see that transpire here in the United States, where literal cowboys, true Americans and patriots showed up with their guns and said, we're not going to take it anymore. And you're not going to take Cliven Bundy's land, his access to public state land. Something that he has grandfather rights to over, hundreds and hundreds of years, dating back to his Mormon roots and ancestry. All of this, though, is tied in to the New World agenda. Again, they're test marketing. These are test campaigns launched by the NSA and the gross Orwellian surveillance system in order to measure not only what the response will be to these types of events, but who are the key players. Not just within the mainstream media, but the alternative media and civilians and militia groups alike. Again, Cliven Bundy, and I think one of the reasons people identified with him so well is because he represents such a broad brushstroke of what America is in the minds of so many people. Again, the West and the God-loving, liberty fighting American people that risked everything for their freedom. For this individual life path and this truth that many of us have been able to live in the United States up till now. But now we're living in this gross Orwellian police state where literally an oligarchy of players at the top of not just the Federal Reserve and the money printing business, but global politics at large, these groups, the World Bank, the United Nations, the IMF, our politicians here in the United States literally run an oligarchy. I mean, this isn't a democracy. In fact, there was a study done on it recently that proved the point. This isn't a democracy. This isn't a country ruled by the interests of the people. No, it's a group of supreme beings that rule over the land like kings and queens over the rest of the peasants. Again, nothing has changed in thousands and thousands of years. Only the perception has. And that's why these aristocrats have been able to pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak, and really sell you on the biggest con job in the history of the world, in the history of America. Many Americans think they're free when they're really not. People like Senator Harry Reid, who was grossly connected, this all came out in the skirmish over the weekend, grossly connected to the Cliven Bundy confiscation plan. This anti-constitutional act to steal cattle and to steal personal property and land from a sovereign state. All of this a part of Harry Reid's game plan to pocket the pocketbook